It's in the game. This is a high-stakes collision, a game late in the year featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, each looking to make a move up and strengthen their playoff case. The Longhorns will kick this away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense has the football first here today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back and this is a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's. Chris, what I love here is just a vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
An inside give now from the shotgun.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He'll hand it off. He gets loose. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Jayhawks pick up enough yardage for a first down. And here's the handoff. Powering and whipping through the defense. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Well, Chris, if you go back to yesterday, remember the offensive coordinator, he seemed to be very confident in the script that he put together. Now we can see why. Controlling the line of scrimmage, allowing his back to have room to run, and when he can run the football like that, get ready for the play action and deep shots downfield.
The Jayhawks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. Play number 7 on the opening drive, and it's 3rd and short. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
The offense will quickly spend the time out here after the play. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So Texas's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Play action fake, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. A quick shoot. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. You got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the out route. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it on the move. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Texas. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the kickoff will be a return. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the handoff. Breaks into open space. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, Not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to pass this time. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He'll hand it off. Breaks free. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Watch the spin move. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. The pocket breaking down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. Now you have to try the extra point.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touch. Longhorns.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Kansas offense is back out there now. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Nice grab. It's Williams. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Boy, it seems like a screen pass is either feast or famine. You either completely fool the defense and you got a lot of room to run behind a convoy of blockers, or there's just nowhere to go and the play gets blown up as we see here.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Same tailback, another carry. Making people miss. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
How about that, Chris? Fourth down and 1. You're expecting carnage at the line of scrimmage with a bunch of bodies, and instead, this back's able to bust through there and pick up huge yards.
And the Jayhawks churn out another first down. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
The offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys. Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Jayhawks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And he's brought down at about the 3-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Jayhawks. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first down, it's play action. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. He's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
So from the 16-yard line, it's now second and long. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. The sack sets up second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Because that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw on third and forever. The tight end has got it. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. Breaks into open space. And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. To dart to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a 1st down at the 21. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. Quarterback drops back. Running back grabs it on a screen. Fights through the tackle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Gets rid of it on the move. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this 1st half. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence.
The Jayhawks will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner will be brought down. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Longhorns will line up to kick it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Banks. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
And the Jayhawks line it up with first and goal. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he runs it in there to extend the lead. Now it's a 3-score game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? It's a shotgun run call. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Coming up, second down and goal. Touchdown, Jayhawks! And the route is on. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas, 14.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Kansas offense is back out there now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. So now it's 3rd and less than a yard from the 20. Figure they got 2 plays to pick up this first down. QB to the tight end for a completion. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. The Jayhawks lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Jayhawks offense is on the move now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made in space. Look out. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. A new set of downs after that completion. Finds an open target on the left side.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
2nd down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. caught. He's wide open. Look out. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Now it's second down here. Wants to throw it. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking for a man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. 6 more on the board.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
No problem with PAT right down the middle.
45, Texas, 21.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And here comes the Kansas offense. On the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. A completion makes it second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. An important third down attempt for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. And the Jayhawks will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. He's got it, enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for a receiver. Running back has it on the screen now. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on third down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we got a big fourth down coming up.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And another sack here to add to their sizable tally on the day. Look, the game is over. It's time to run the football. At the very least, try some misdirection at the line. This offensive line has been getting whipped all day long.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. He escapes the pocket. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
The Jayhawks are going to cash in here in the red zone. Working clock with the ground game. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Touchdown, Jayhawks. This offense is still clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas, 21.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Padrino.
Of course, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a...
And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he gets in for the score. Longhorns.
Well, you could tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
55, Texas, 28.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Kansas offense is back out there now. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. We'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today. Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
To throw, it's Banks. Bringing pressure. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Pickup of 2. Now, a 4th down.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. This air attack is still unstoppable. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything